Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. My name is Sir Dinga. Realised I messed up the intro. Let's continue anyways and forget about it. So, everyone really is not going well. Basically, I don't know how else to explain it other than everything is slowly going to shit. So, the second we get this done, this area, the second this is done, we'll be able to power up some stuff. Hopefully, the microbe musher is the most important thing we need to power up, right? To be honest. Invalid construction location. Oh, there's only the one. Okay. Come on, the quicker we get this done, the quicker people can actually be going and doing shit. Like, we really need people to start working on the micro musher, because if we get the micro musher we can actually get some food down to everyone, and everyone needs food. Are you eating shit? I see you eating something, Rowan, and you're right next to fertilizer, and that's really concerning. There is a food shortage indeed, but thankfully low atmospheric pressure, probably because there's a low concentration. Hopefully that will all sort out when we've gotten, now that we've gotten the oxygen deoxidizer. Yeah, the other one's going good. I mean, I doubt two of them are gonna feed the entire, like, planet, but, you know. Give the entire planet oxygen. Let's actually have a look and meddle with the jobs. So, pause. I'm gonna pause this temporarily. Everyone don't have jobs. You can research and you can research try to think right, see, Max, you research and you can research, dig, and you can't perform combat. You can research, dig, and build. Lyra, you can combat, dig, and power. Hang on, we missed a few. Harold, you can dig, and you can dig, harvest, combat. Actually, I just realised, Lyra, you should also get on harvest, mop, and not sweep. Sweep can be something else. Nails, you should get onto construction and digging. Frankie, you're definitely going to be on basically all of these jobs. Not worry about anything else. The important thing is you work on this. Rowan, you can be creativity because you'll do the best job at it. You can also do, I'd say, a little bit of construction, and that's about it. Rowan, you can kind of chill. Most proficient at strength, so I would debate digging, combat, athletics, and Leroy can also do research. Leroy's badass. So yeah, you can do power and digging. Yeah, that should be alright. I'm gonna see how well that works. If it doesn't work well at all, we'll just set everyone to do everything. Harold is up there. Who's suffocating? Right, well, we need to get a ladder set up there right now. Hang on. Level 9. Just double ladder that shit all the way. Level 9. Make sure that shit's done. Because Max is going to die, and so is Harold, if we don't get this shit together. Harold is going to die. Harold, no. Harold, please. Harold, Harold. Goodbye, Harold. It was nice knowing you, but you died an honorable death. Yep. God damn it, why do I do this? Harold, we'll bury you somewhere, I don't really know. We need to bury him somewhere, because otherwise the duplicates will get sad. We'll bury him further underground, so we'll have a dig task there. And we'll actually just have a dig task all the way across. And we will cancel that. And where is furniture? No, it's decor. Tasteful memorial for the duplicates that died. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get down there, let's be quite frank, but you know, whatever. Deconstruct that and that. Then just ladder your way all the way down. Ladder your way all the way back up the other side. And then, yeah, that should be fine. For a little while at least. And we'll actually be able to make some progress in terms of oxygen supply. And making sure that the tasteful memorials sorted. Harold has suffocated to death, yes he has. Which is sad. Harold, we loved you like a father. But now you're a bit dead. Right, just get all this shit done. Hey Harold, we saved you! But it's too late, you're dead. Godspeed, Harold. You did us proud. How much research left in order to do sanitation sciences? A fair amount, but it should be alright, all things considered. One ladder there is what we want, and one ladder there. Right, if you empty that, it's fine, that can go up there. Right, hang on, what jobs did Harold cover? I swear Harold was like our beast digger. I'll need something like that. Okay, it doesn't matter. We've got other people who are on the job. Right, come on. I'm sorry. Ugh. Our toilet is taking forever to clean up. We're working our way down. Get this algaterrarium sorted out, hopefully. Assuming probably... Oh, it's available now. Awesome sauce. Can't believe I just said that. That's a classic phrase. Who made a mess? And where did they make it? Okay. Important thing is, mop that up right now. Now, I know what a lot of you will be saying. A lot of you will be saying, hang on, that's going to flood that area. However, it will temporarily flood the area. But the important thing is actually I'm going to put the priority of this down to 1. Just down this side. And make the dig of this a priority 9. Because then the water will flow down here. Dig that out a little bit and dig that out. So then the water will flow down here and everything should be alright and there shouldn't be an overflow of water. It should be going into here, which in turn will be pumped back up to the top. And these algae terrariums should supply a fair amount of water. Should supply a fair amount of oxygen. Liquid pipe. So first things first, we want to put a pump there. A liquid pipe going from that pump to there, and a liquid vent there. Now that will constantly be pumping stuff from there. This will then go to our sanitation area, which is going to be over here, and the sanitation area will provide a and eventually we'll have like a liquid filter that will select the liquid out of a liquid mixture. No, then it will have like a we'll have something that separates polluted water out of it, basically, and everything should be alright. Right, mop that up. Hopefully this is the plan, and hopefully it'll work. This is the plan, hopefully it'll work. We probably want to get some batteries set up as well. How much research do we have left to do in terms of green research? Only 4. So once that's finished, we can deconstruct that research station and get it moved. Then we need to make an actual research center that works. A fair amount of crap up here, but hopefully things will work out. Starvation times 3. People need food, basically. Is the problem at hand? Yes, I understand you need food. Right now you also need oxygen. And this micro musher is a level 9 priority right now. Once we get this thing sorted, which it looks like it's about ready to start harvesting, to be perfectly honest. Once this is started, that's going to be fantastic because we'll actually work with this. Hang on. Jobs. Who's working on... I'm assuming there's no one's working on cook. Okay. Who has the highest cooking? Okay, so it's like Rowan has the highest cooking. Okay. Now, this is like a last resort, but hopefully we'll be able to soon learn how to do stuff, and then by doing stuff, we'll be able to save it. So let's have a look at the oxygen overlay. I mean, there's sufficient concentration here, which is great. But there's all this, basically. We've got a lot of shit to get to. And what we can do is we can go ceiling lamp, 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 and ceiling lamp. And we'll do the same down here, just so it kind of gets that slight bonus to effectiveness, but it's just enough to actually do something good. Right, so the idea is we build this across here, and then we can bring it down to, let's say, here, build a manual airlock. Build another one like over here. Obviously that's gonna let water in there, which is bad. That's not what we want. So actually that kind of works. Because the water drains in here, they can take water from here and bring it back up if they need it for something, like for example the algae. So in the meantime, what we're gonna want to do is actually make this completely flat and open. Sort of like that. Yes. And maybe... No, actually we don't want to do that to that. We want to do that further across. So it matches up with that. And that should be alright for now. Whether it is or isn't, I don't know. I can't say for sure, but we'll just dig this. And all should be good in the world. And we can just teleport all, we can transport all the water we need to here, and everything will be great. Although I'm gonna have to set this priority to priority 1 so people don't work on it just yet, because we want this water filtered through first. Because people need to get this water down there. Not people eating. Stress vomiting. Who's stress vomiting? Mop that entire thing up. Oh god damn it, it's polluting the source now. Last thing we wanted. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. I just know there's a lot of polluted water. And things are not great. Well, someone stress vomited and people need to clean this shit up. Right, hang on. Hang on. I need to prioritize this to level 9. Just so that gets done first, because we need to get that done so the water can be draining out. What's all this water dripping from here? What? Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. At least the water's dripping just straight down here, so it's not really a problem. Max has gone to the toilet. Yep. Yeah, at least we're getting sort of sufficient levels of breathing in here, so now they're not going to get as much interrupted sleep, and that's fantastic. It's exactly what we wanted. I mean, this isn't necessarily what I'm currently doing, but I just want it to kind of be finished that way. And it's time for a new day. Algatrair is producing... Oh, Nails is underground. And there we go, now the water's going to be flooding in. Which is perfect, because that's exactly what we want. And then by the time that's all finished, this is going to have... Basically, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic when it's finished. And stress is surprisingly lowering I think. Keep an eye on the numbers. The highest stress is 90. And 2 people are starving. So most likely stress is not decreasing. Is what I'm saying. However, this is almost done. And I did just realize. Alright, so that's finished with, yeah? Good, right. We can deconstruct that building. Could someone please work on mush bars, please? I need mush bars really badly. Mush bars are a priority 9. Frankie's going to space. What are you getting water for? Alright, you're getting it for that. So who usually works on food? I can't remember. Okay, who's died? Rowan starved to death. Oh, fuck. Okay, so they're starting to starve to death, which sucks. But that was a loud pee. That was a pop. That was delicious. Yeah, but that should be alright. I mean, yes, they're starving to death, but we should be able to still come back from this. I'll just create 2 tasteful memorials. People are not going to be happy for a long time. People are going to be very stressed because they see a dead corpse lying on the floor. But it's only until we've done this. Power, let's go with a large battery because we want that in place. And we want that to be connected. Rowan is starved to death. More people are starving slowly. Duplicates have died. Nails starved to death. I'm just going to create a gravestone for all but one of them. So there's 4 left. So we want another 3. Well, I can only build 1 until they've dug up that. So 3 of them have died. We might still be able to come back from this though. It's not impossible. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Right. How close is this to being finished? Because we need a fair amount of meal wood right now. This is slowly filling up though. Thankfully, this is going quite well, I would say. Unreachable. We're gonna have to do this, aren't we? I'm gonna set this to be a priority 3 because it's more like if everyone's finished with everything, then do this. And I'll put it. I don't know. I can't think what I'm supposed to do. All right, I'll put it up here. Actually, no. Cancel that. Cancel. What I'll do is I'll put 2 here, like this, all the way across. So if people want to actually get over here, they can do, but they're gonna have to dig this first. And they could always just go around the other way. It'll take longer, but it will get them there. Of course, why do they always stress vomit near the water we need to not have polluted? Damn it. Clean that shit up, Lyra. Oh shit, what's going on here? How did this happen? And why is it happening? Didn't realize that was that much vomit, to be honest. Kind of amazed myself. Right, that can have... I'll put mealwood seed there. And I'll put a mealwood seed there. Just because we need the food. Is Frankie in charge of... Yeah, Frankie can do harvest. We don't have our artist anymore, so he can't do art. Compost. I'll say, Max, you're in charge of that. No one's in charge of liquid cooled fan, but that's fine because we don't have a liquid cooled fan. Repair isn't important just yet because no one's breaking anything, thankfully. Sweep, someone's already... Yeah, basically everyone's got every other job besides cooking, which we could do with. I'm gonna say... Who has the surprisingly Bubbles has these jobs, but she also can't do cooking. So I'm gonna do that. Power. We want... You know what, I'm gonna say we upgrade to heavy watt cable. Because you need to upgrade anyways. Thankfully we have food. I didn't know what she was doing. She got so confused. Oh, it's this delicious noise. Right, at least we have 2,000 calories. We may actually pull this back in terms of food. Starvation. Max is no longer starving because he's just eaten. Frankie is starving, which sucks, but thankfully food isn't too far away. In terms of food, how much... I'm assuming... Who's suffocating and how are they suffocating? Well, you could always... Can you... You're the one who can't... No, you're a level 6 miner, just dig! Just dig it. Just... Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Get to work there. It'll save your life if you do. See, there you go, you're fine now. You're free. You're alive. Max is no longer starving. No, what the hell? Hang on. Max, you little shit! Frankie needed food and he's went and eaten the only food Frankie could have had. God damn it, Max. You might have just killed Frankie. How long is Frankie gonna live for? He has a bit more time on his hands, so he should be alright. Oh, you cheeky shit. Really? Really, Max? You gonna do that? You've just eaten the only food that could have saved Frankie. And then you also had the cheek to then vomit it back out in a form that he cannot eat. What is wrong with you? And you've polluted the water source. God damn it. I hate you, Max. Max, you are what's wrong with the world. Everyone get cleaning because we don't want that water source becoming too polluted. If it does become polluted, we can't do anything with it. I'm gonna say once we drain this area, it's probably gonna become another power plant. Not a big one though, because we only need it to supply enough lights. Oxygen is no longer really a concern in the majority of areas. Here it seems to be alright. Oxygen is... Yeah, oxygen's basically... it's slowly getting there. It just needs to reach up here. Because here it's a sufficient concentration. Here is a sufficient concentration. It's just a matter of making it here. The question is, how do we get... Okay. Right, now, something I'm going to check quickly is, so we want to make a bathroom here, is the primary kind of idea we want to have. We don't want to do that, we want to cancel that. And cancel that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, we want to, I'm going to say we want to put gas permeable tiles there, and that should be alright. Let's put, let's say, go 3 high here, and actually, you know what, it makes more sense to go 4 high in both of them. So like, for example, like so, and then that is even on both ends. Obviously we don't have sanitation right now, which sucks, but refinement. Water purifier uses sand to purify polluted water, requires advanced filtration and research. Probably going to be useful. Station's textile factory. Oh, that's interesting. We can use one of them for kind of... I don't know. We should probably have like a kind of spa area. But right now... I'm gonna say let's put that... Hang on, what's this do? Right. Come on, let's go. Combat. Wait, what? Combat? What was the combat for? The bathroom? What's the combat? It's just because it's slightly in view, and now it's gonna go... No, it's gone again. Okay. Right, let's get to work, ladies and gents. That's almost done. Once that's increased. Yep, that's fine. I can produce some more. Right now, Frankie. Oh, Lyra, what the fuck? Frankie, eat something. Eat this next to it. I understand it's not the best thing, it's the best thing to eat, but you're gonna have to eat it. It's either that or you die. And I'm not having you die, because fuck that nonsense, no. We've almost got this done. Come on, 99%. We've almost got some mealworm. Mealwood. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. Yes! Yes. There we go. Food's on the way. Food, glorious food. And the rest of them is gonna take a little bit longer, but we should be able to get it done at least. It's who's on the job of harvesting. It's both Frankie and Lyra. Hopefully one... Hey, there we go. Frankie's not dead anymore. I'm actually gonna cancel this over here. I'm gonna have to attack that. That's just water, random floating water, and that's interesting. We get nothing from mobs either, it just sort of stops. Who's lashing out and what they're lashing out on? Bubbles? No. Right. The reason why I was breaking this thing over here is because I can actually put a manual airlock on it, and we can turn this into a room. I don't know what the room will be for, perhaps this can be the spa room. Let's see how much. Only got like 3 minutes before the next batch of people comes this way. Let's plan out the room ahead of time. We want a massage table, we need more materials. It's over time, it's slowly filling up. Right. I could actually re-up the priority of this for now, since technically speaking the water is just going to go down through here. Anyone want any mush bars? Because they're ready pretty much. Not going to be tasty, but they'll do. Might as well deconstruct that because it's not really it's not holding anything. Stress vomiting. Mop up all of that. God damn it, why couldn't you just mop it up when you needed to? Alright. Also, has anyone harvested these yet? Yes, they have. But they aren't doing so. Meal lice. 15 meal lice. Oh my god. Right. Create some lice loaf, my boy. That'll stop the starvation crisis at least. And we've got a new duplicate in 20 seconds. The question is how well will it go? They aren't working on the other side yet, which sucks, but oh well. And a new duplicate, let's have a look. So, oh, we could have May, a level 12 runner. We could have a level 8 runner that has a crap ton of other stuff, making them useful. However, since we are working in a way that makes people exceptionally good at certain things, May is probably going to be the best choice, purely because of the fact that she's very good at duplicates. Like, she's a very good athletic person. However, that only determines power and delivery and stuff. So I'm gonna say, yep, may you get on it. Right, let's quickly organize her jobs. No, you're not just gonna work on everything. You can't cook, which sucks, but oh well. Basically, there you go. There's your tasks. You sweep, deliver, and build, and you create power. You could also research. Why not? We need more researchers. Right. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. My name has been Dinga. Leave a like if you are enjoying this series. Subscribe to become a true sir and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day, and I'll see you next time, where hopefully we won't be dead.